A horde, get ready!
Oh shit! Hello everyone. Today we're looking at King of the Dwarves, Underground City Builder. This is a demo. It's available on Steam. I'll be sure to put a link in the actual description for the actual game itself. Release the Steam page. It seems like you're tasked with basically building a dwarven hold. End goal is, I guess, to build a throne. So maybe the king can live there. I don't know if one of your guys becomes kings, or maybe the king of the clan sent you. I don't know. But it looks like there's it's procedurally generated, so the world's always random. You have to manage hundreds of dwarves, which you start out I think with like 4 or 5. So you start out with a small number and you gotta work your way up. But yeah, let's dive on in. Played a little bit originally to see how the game works. But yeah, we'll start a new game. And sure, I guess we'll be the Mighty Summit. And let's go ahead and take a look at our mountain. It's there. So there's the mountain itself. So the way you can actually look at this is you hold left control and zoom up on the mouse wheel, and then zoom down. You can go back down to layers. But yeah, it's a pretty good sized mountain. I don't know if we want to dig up. Doesn't really seem like a best idea, so we'll probably dig down. But yeah, let's take a look at our dwarves. They're in here somewhere. I guess they're all standing right here. It's funny, you can't see. Oh, there they are. But yeah. So like a little minor storage area. We got wood, raw stone, food storage, drink storage. We got tools. Here's their beds. So looks like 4. Yeah, four dwarves right now. You can see them down here. And then we have, I'd say that's pretty much it for right now. So what we'll go ahead and do first is get some jobs here. And apparently some of these give wood, which is good. So let's see. Do the old trusty 5x5s. I think what we'll do here is a storage room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll have them dig this out first. Get the farm. Alright. So I did at the moment turn down the volume for some things. Some things are pretty bad. Why are you not? Am I one layer up? No? Why are you not digging that out? Oh, haven't signed anybody to dig. I'm an idiot. There we go. Now they're all becoming miners. So we can't dig this out yet because it's too thick. We'll have to get to that eventually. But this right here, we'll put another bed here, and then right here we'll put the library that it wants us to build. So yeah, eventually it's to build a throne. Place for the king to stay. It is huge, 3x3 and 2 height. So this is gonna be a big old room. So camera control, this looks easy enough. And then if y'all want to look at this, you can pause it. Now he wants to place a study. So we'll place this here. He wants to have 2 as a builder. So we'll go ahead and do that. Place another bed thing here. But yeah, the reason why I turned down the volume is because of this right here. This is horrible. All the sounds you'd hear of them eating and drinking, it's just awful. So the best way I found to counter is to lower the sound effects in options. You can find that over here. So I lowered music too, but you do the sound effects, that makes it so you don't hear that too often. But it does get rid of the digging animation, so it's like everything's come lower, but it's fine. I'd rather not hear the annoying drinking and eating noises every 2 seconds. Especially when the more dwarves you get, it gets worse. Way worse. And hopefully these guys get this built. Oh. They actually finished that, so let's go ahead and connect this to here. Go ahead and assign some to knowledge. We'll assign a couple more to digging. We'll go ahead and get this area ready for basically while they're gathering. So the way we handle this, because it's like these right here, you cannot mine them, is you have to do research. And it's right here, mining solid rock. That's what we need. But right now we need a water pump, because our guys are going to run out of beer here soon. And we get mushrooms next. So now that we have that, let's go ahead and do a water pump. And you think R would rotate, but R zooms up. Yeah, that's not helpful at all. So you have to actually hit X. X rotates it. So we'll put one here. Let them build that. We'll go ahead and queue these 2 up so that way they'll know to dig it out eventually. And then with some more room there. I think we have enough to get let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Handle food next. I wonder what this is that we can't mine it. Maybe it's coal. Interesting. Okay, so we got water coming in now. So once the ale runs out, at least we'll have water. We'll drink from that. If we can get these broken. We'll get some more beds here. So these right here will give us wood, like I said, and that one's stone. And I'm assuming These will give us stone as well. How much do y'all eat and drink a day? Like at one sitting. There you go. I like how he's sleeping, his pickaxes on him. I need y'all to break this one so I can place a bed. Come on. There we go. Ooh, we can do the other research now. So let's go ahead and get mushroom farms. Because we're going to need some food resource. So mushrooms are here in research and production. Yeah, we need 3 workers. So let's get this set up. We'll put one here. And there I go again, hitting R. And then we'll put one there. We'll go ahead and get 3 working the farm for right now. Because I could do 6, but we don't need that many. Let me go ahead and get some more miners. So let's go ahead and work on our way down here. Let's see. So this is the area. So do something like that. So the walk-in, the way down is here. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Let's do that. Basically, I'm gonna dig down to our next area. Is 3 people working the farm not enough? Oh, we only got... No, we got 2. I have to wait for that one to get done, I guess. There we go. Now we got food income. So once these guys dig this out, we'll start putting in the next layer, going down. So what we'll do is this. Can y'all really not dig that? Oh yeah, up and down. We have to have that research first. We'll go ahead and clear this out for now. Of course, it's 10 research. So I think what we'll do Take one off there. Put one on here. Take one of these off. Move this one to here. Actually, no. Let's put him on here. We need the research. Okay, so looks like we can dig out here. So get that ready for the next layer. At least that way our guys will still gather some stuff here. Okay, looks like we can finally research this. Yay! So now we can dig down. And I think we can hit the next age too. So now we're in the Stone Age crafting. My guess is that's coal. There's more right here. Wish I could see what it is. Go ahead and break those two. Okay, that's what we'll do here. Let's do that. Because the idea here is to put a staircase here and have it go down, and then it's eventually going to loop around. Now people are drinking water. Oh, our food's going down again. Food's back to normal. Okay, so we don't need a builder right now, so let's put everybody on mining. Oh, they already finished this? Sure enough. Okay, so now let's do this. I think we need to get rid of this one too. And then it's going to be looping this way. Let's delete some of these. They're just all up in the way. goes down, that goes down. I think I already effed up. So what we'll do is dig this out. And then we'll go ahead and dig this out too. Do you not want to dig that out? Really? Dig that out. And dig that out. Dig that out. There we go. Gonna break these, it doesn't really go anywhere. And then to make this look better, we'll go ahead and clear out here. And then we'll clear this out. Okay, let's go ahead and put these stairs here so I'll stop messing up. I can't even just place them down. That sucks. So that we can dig this out too. I think I janked all this up like crazy. So let's see. Yeah, definitely jank this up because right there, block underneath here needs to be here. Yeah, maybe I can still figure it out. Delete that. Okay, so there's a ladder there. So I could potentially put the stair there. And then what we'll do Dig those out. There we go. That should fix that a little bit. You don't tell how far this goes. So I think what we'll do here is we have a stair going down to here. So I think we'll dig out from here. And we'll build a bedchamber area over here. There we go. And then once this is built, it'll look much nicer. Get some more dwarves in here. Your dwarves need to eat, drink, and sleep. Although dwarves are sturdy lads and lasses, they need time to drink, eat, and sleep during their rest time. Huh. So you can actually assign more people to the workforce, then there's more like job rooms. So that way when they go to sleep, they can actually alternate who's working. That's not bad. Knowledge. Coal. Okie dokie then. Let's go ahead and get some beds though. So we'll do you, and you. And then what we'll do here is put in the builder. We'll go ahead and put in 2 builders. Because we're about to have a decent influx of dwarves here. Because I gotta deliver all these goods here. They haven't dropped off anything yet. This one actually has a builder though. It's the only one that has a builder. It's supposed to be 2 builders. Oh, there we go. It'd be nice if you could see them coming up, like the slowly getting built, like certain sections or something. Both of these are almost built. Really? You gonna do these now? Like, finish the two bottom ones. Okay, let's put these priority then. I mean, they're almost done. Come on. There we go. Now we just need resources dropped off here for the stone. It's gonna get more of those guys. Let's get more of these guys, because we're gonna have more of that soon. So these guys are the bed built. There we go. Okay, so we have that done. Let's put in some more of these things. So we'll do this one. That one. And then over here, we'll go ahead and do some storage. So let's do wood here. And then we'll do raw stone here. It also wants us to do a coal storage. We have to unlock it first. Okay. Probably gonna need more water here soon. Let's go ahead and take care of that too. Does this thing have access from the... Okay, it does have access from the top. I think stone smithing is what we need for the, yeah, there it is, the stairs. So we need to get to there next. Assuming these guys ever get this built. Let's go ahead and cut down some trees out here. There it goes. We have a good hefty supply of dwarves now. Okay, now we should be able to get some of this stuff. So let's see, we need so this gives us coal mining. So just coal mining. So we'll go ahead and take that. And then we have enough to get stone smithing, so let's do that so we can get what we need over here. Okay, so now we can build the stone quarry. Let's build 2 of those. And let's go ahead and put some of these stairs down. So rotate. Put one there. There. And one there. You can't put it there because the... Is there any way to refill it back in? So I gotta do a stone wall block. So let's destroy that. Let's get ready to put this here because that would actually... help me fix my boo-boo, basically. Okay, I think we should be able to make a... refined stone. We need one of these. Where's the thing to make them? Brewery. Ah, there it is. So we'll put this right here. Let's go ahead and get more workers. Then what we'll do here is actually place some more beds. Go ahead and have some more builders up and ready. There we go. Now we got coal storage. Do some of y'all not have... I guess we'll have to dig out these coal ones here. Let's go ahead and open this up a little bit more, I guess. There we go. Brewery. That looks like a big building. 2 by 2, and it's 2 height. That's got to be a big structure. Could technically do it over here. So let's do a 4 by 4 room. Then what we'll have to do, we'll take that out there. Let's see if we can figure this out. 'Cause I don't know if they'll just dig straight up. So I think it's here. Yeah, so it should be here, like that. Assume they can even get up there to do that. Don't know if they can actually reach the ceiling though. Oh. Maybe they can? Hey, okay. Sweet. Cool. Oh, that's really close. Hopefully when orcs attack they don't figure out how to dig. Because that's pretty close there. But this will be our brewery area. Let's go and do some research. Brewberry. Oh, okay, we need vegetables. Let's get that. Then we'll get the brewery. Get the wooden door. What is that? Oh, doors can carry more. Hell yeah. Structure stacking. Basic carpets. Huh. We'll do this one, and then we'll save up for the rest. Alright. So now we can do brewery. What do they use? Oh, mushrooms and water. Okay. So what we'll do... all blocks should be empty. What? Oh. Gosh dog, okay. Yeah, it's just monstrosity of a building. Okay, so now we have that up. There's nobody... I guess we need more workers. Let's put out some more workers here. Because we need workers to work this, don't we? Oh, no, we need... it's those. There we go. That's the right workers. Okay, so now they're working on that, and they'll actually start making these. And then what we need now... let's do another row of beds. So Let's dig this out. So we got beds there. So we'll do that. Like a big old grand hall chair area. That should in theory give us more stone. Looks like it give us wood too. There's some wood there. So we'll go ahead and plot out the beds here. There's that one. Try to get some more dwarf butts in here. Are y'all already done with the brewery? No. What are you waiting on? Coal, refined stone. So they need refined stone. Which right now is being used for... Yeah, okay, the stairs are built. So now everything's gonna be going into here. Hey, more coal. So go ahead and place more beds down. I think we unlocked carpet. Oh, that's demolished. Don't want that. Is this it? Nope. Can't use those yet. Braziers, can't use that. Statue. 3 height. Holy cow. Put it outside. Can be built else. Okay. The building. It's. Dang. Ooh, it'd be kind of cool to have one. Yeah. Like right here at the entrance area. But how does it look? Like, yeah, let's do something like this. So let's put one here and one here. Oh yeah, that looks badass. Big dwarven statues. Can't be a dwarven hole without big dwarven statues. So as soon as you come in through the gate here to look at us, you're greeted with these massive warriors who require a ton of stone that we don't have right now. So we're gonna have to fix that a little bit. So yeah, we're getting some of that in. Oh nice, that got placed. So now let's put this here. Trying to delete these there we go. Wish you could just select a bunch of them and delete them. Doesn't seem to be an easy way to do that though. Dwarves have died. Uh-oh. Why did he die? Yeah, we got more coming in. It's fine. can we get a way to select multiple letters here? This is crazy. Okay, so we need to go ahead and get a stair over here. So let's put this like that. So that'll connect there. I think we'll go ahead and build out another area over here. Another 5x5. It's another storage area. And to get more stone, because we need stone. Wants us to build an armory now. And a garrison. You can put the armory over here, I guess. So let's do... I don't know how big the armory is. Do something like this. This way we get a couple dwarves to defend our hold here. Did they finish that stair there? They did. Okay, so let's get a stair right here. And then that should be angled down. Yep. Then we can delete all these. All these eyesores. There we go. So, garrison. Oh. We have to unlock in the knowledge tree. Weapons and shields are stored. All warriors come here to take weapons when changing professions. Garrison increases the warrior's capacity by 8. 8 warriors can work here. So that's a 2 height. That's a 1 height. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, so I guess what we'll do here is we'll get ready for this. So it's a what by what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's like that. There we go. I'll make a big chamber there. Okay, so this one's got to be dug out. Let's go ahead and dig those 2 out. And then what we'll do is get ready to put a stair here. Of course, he's gotta put one of these here. So how do we get to... Oh, we need a lot of research. Okay. So we can get carpets. We can't get the other one yet though. Wow, we can get a lot of dwarves. Okay, let's do more research because we need to get the other stuff up here. Let's do that. Let's dig some more of this out. And then you know what, we'll dig that out just because we can. So we'll do 12. We'll get a couple more diggers. Gonna get the need a vegetable farm up. This actually looks pretty nice. So now we can go ahead and dig this out. And then we can dig that out. Yeah, just because we can, let's go ahead and take out the upper area of these areas. We're dwarves after all, we might as well be large in charge. So that'd be here, I think right there. This would be like a grand hallway type thing. There we go. I'm just digging it out because I can. Yeah, we need more stone. Every bit helps. Okay, so let's go and get more studies here. So we got 9, so that's been enough for these guys. Get the stone workers there. I guess we'll put the rest of these guys here. It's up 4 builders. Why would you do something so horrible as that? Oh, you're trying to get the roof. I hate you guys so much for doing that. can't just dig up without putting ladders everywhere. How do we not have any raw stone? I don't think there's anything that gives you raw stone other than just mining it. Oh, that's apparently stackable. I guess what we'll do is put more raw stone up here. And then we'll do raw wood up here. And let's go ahead and break these because these are annoying. There we go. So this one's fully, yeah, this one's fully dug out. So now we gotta delete all these again. Yeah, there's no way to click and drag on these. Did I just delete one of the stairs? Pretty sure I did. I did. If I had 50 billion of these things to do. Maybe this will break some of the upper supports. See, we need this over here too. Oh, apparently did not break the lower areas. I do like how they place torches everywhere. How are these just... Delete that. There we go. There we go. Now we can see all the way down. That looks neat. I like that. Oh, it's snowing. You know, all the stone we gathered, you think they'd have enough. Oh, this one's almost done. I don't think our guys could, well, we do something like something like that, they can do it. Now they can get those too, I think. Maybe. Not even sure at this point. Yeah, the diggers aren't doing anything, so I don't think they can reach that. So I'll go. Yeah, I'll go ahead and delete these. Let's go ahead and deselect these, I guess, because they're not gonna be able to get rid of. My bad. And what's this? This requires a lot of stone. Dang. Okay. So we got this built up here. So now what we can do is start building off areas off here. So let's do... Just go a little crazy down here. I don't even know what we're digging. We're just digging at this point, trying to get more stuff. Not that way. Let's do this way. Problem is, there's a lot of wood down here. The wood's not very helpful. Oh, research has gotten there. So let's do this. Iron Age, carpets, iron mining, garrison. Hell yeah. So that does armor and warriors. Okay. Still got 21. An iron door. Ooh, pub. So stews and what's that? A pub. Place for dwarves to eat and drink. Also, stew is produced here. You know what? That's not a bad idea. And then let's go ahead and get this too. Okay, so now we can try to build the armory stuff here. So the garrison is huge. So we'll put the garrison over here. Yeah, we'll put it over here. And then armory. Oh, armory small. Put the armory over here, I guess. How do we make the weapons for the armory? Those iron storage, we'll need that too. So we'll put the iron storage in here. Okay, so we got no room for those yet. How do we get weapons though? Oh, brewery's up and running. What does it need? Okay, so it needs workers. So workers... Wait, what happened to all... Everybody started dying? Oh god. I must have a mass famine or something. Not sure what happened there. We had a mass dying, apparently. Were we attacked? Starvation. Thirst, starvation. Really? Why are you guys dying from starvation? Can y'all not eat mushrooms? Didn't block access to the... No. We need to get that vegetable farm up and running like pronto. Three, 6, 9, 5. So we have plenty of those workers now. Let's get a couple more just to keep that from happening again. We'll have 20 so that we can shift off. Man, my dwarf colony almost fell. That was a little scary. We gotta get enough scholars in here to counteract the negative here. Okay, I think we're finally getting a positive. Yeah, we're finally getting a positive income. Whew. We're starting to lose knowledge. That was not good. Still can't build any warriors yet. No. Let's go and get some more miners. Couple more doing research. Have another builder. Okay, let's put a couple more beds out here, I guess. Yeah, we'll put one right there. This is probably my favorite thing right here. Seeing down this long hallway. It's like massive staircase I built. Okay, so I have 2 smiths. So that's the pub. The pub is too high. Man, it is huge. Guess I can build the pub over here somewhere. So how big exactly is the pub? 3 by 3. Okay, so I need a 4 by 4 room. So if we do this, and then 3 by 3 would be this, and then we can do, yeah, pretty much that. And then what we'll do above that is the next layer. There we go. Okay, food's coming in good at least. Research is coming in good again. What's this? Oh, prestige and happiness. They're satisfied at least. Okay. So we'll do... Really? There's no medium? I don't think we've seen any iron yet. Wait, what happened here? We ran into a small cave over here. Wish I could see what these blocks are. Don't really know what iron looks like. So we got a little bit of iron. Oh, we actually got weapons? Oh, nice. So we need here 200 iron. Oh, that's gonna be an issue. Especially if we don't know what iron looks like. I'm glowing there, whatever that is. It might be that. That's iron. Okay. That's coal. That's all coal. There's iron. coal areas here. So we'll go ahead and iron that out. I think all this stuff is like rock and wood. Yeah. So I think what we'll do here is put this back. Just to make sure the hole's there. Okay, now we got some decent iron in. Let's go ahead and build more beds over here. And then while we're at that, put another vegetable farm over here. Oh, nice. The 2 statues are done. That looks so sweet. So yeah, first thing you get greeted by, besides the dwarven face at the entrance of the mountain, is 2 giant dwarf warrior statues. That's so cool. We're gonna need more water here soon. Let's go ahead and get one of these over here. There, now we got some warriors. Let's see what they actually do. Ah, they look cool. Where's your shields? Oh, you have different weapons too. You got some with axes, some with swords. Love how they have shields here, but nobody's equipping a shield. He's out of shape. Wow. I didn't get him in shape. Get the train here. Guard post, none. Place a direct. Ooh. You know, the best place for your dwarves to work at for guard post is literally the front entrance. Let's do one there and one there. If they can protect the entrance, it's the best thing we go for. Go ahead and get 8 dwarves. And then we'll go ahead and jump up more of these. So that we can work all these farms nicely. But yeah, this is a taste of what the game has to offer. Hope y'all enjoyed it. And hopefully y'all don't starve out your entire clan like I did. But yeah, the game has much potential. Like, this is really cool looking. Kinda reminds me of the Mines of Moria. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one, and take care, guys.